Hi Cancer, welcome to June 2019. Now here you are getting ready for your own birthday, your birthday cycle. And so the biggest focus until the 21st is going to be working behind the scenes. You have the Gemini new moon in the area of unfinished business, finishing up things. So you may, for some of you, have this sense of urgency this month where you need to complete things before your birthday, that you want to get things done. You have a lot of responsibilities, a lot of work to do. You're finishing things up, you're completing things. This is also the area of how we sabotage ourselves. We all have this area in our lives, every one of us. And we all, I can shoot myself on the foot, and anybody can. So, and Gemini is that for you. The Gemini energy is that for you. And what the big thing I'm seeing here for you this month is the universe is saying, honor yourself, Cancer. Nurture yourself in a new way, in a healthier way. And if you find yourself frustrated this month, it's because you've taken on other people's monkeys, other people's responsibilities. And your job is to give that back to them. Let them solve their own problems. This is a month where the universe wants for you to love you more than the need to nurture others, to nurture you more than that instinctual need of yours to nurture and mother others. The universe wants you to love you more than the need to please other people. It's a big message in here. And you could get so caught up in it with intentions. What's that saying? The road to hell was laid with good intentions. So you could have really good intentions in here and be totally screwing yourself over. And the reason is because Neptune is challenging both moons this month. It's challenging the Gemini new moon on the 3rd and the Sagittarius full moon on the 17th. And Jupiter's involved too. So we can get excited with all this hopeful thinking and wishful thinking that, if I do this for this person, they'll get it. They'll see my value. They'll see how important I am to them. It's not going to happen. Don't go down that road, because Neptune is illusion, delusion, deception, and confusion. And we can put the word self in front of it. Self-delusion, self-deception, self-confusion. And so it's going to be a very confusing month because both moons are being activated by Neptune and Jupiter. And Neptune and Jupiter are making their second square exact on the 16th, on Father's Day here in the States. It's a Sunday, so it should be a fun day. However, they're so strong in both of these moons that you can easily burn yourself out with duties and tasks that aren't yours, that you've taken on, that other people should be doing. So if you find yourself exhausted or you find yourself frustrated, this is a time to step back and do what's right for you. You have Mars in Cancer all month. He enters Leo on July 1st. And so this is about you putting you first. Mars is the sign of the individual. This is about me first. I fill my cup. Once my cup is full, then I'll fill your cup. But if my cup's not full, well, I have no business being over there filling your cup, because that's how you deplete yourself. So you may find yourself working hard, putting out fires. Don't get caught up in the drama. Don't get caught up in, and this particularly is at work too. Now it can be family too, but I see it more in work where there's a lot going on at work, and you're putting out fires and you don't want to go over the top. Yeah, step in, help, but don't take on other people's duties and responsibilities. Let them solve their own problems, because you have enough to do going on inside of you. You're getting ready for your eclipses coming up next month for your birthday. And that's going to be a game changer. You're going to have to make enormous changes with yourself. And so you've got so much going on with you. You don't need to be picking up other people's monkeys. In fact, you should be giving them yours, right? So when someone tries to give you their monkey, don't take it, give them your monkey. Give them tasks to help you. Let other people help you. Invite them to help you. It's also a good time for you to, work behind the scenes. When this kind of energy is going on, I just love to be out in nature. I love to be in stillness, in the quiet. I like to meditate and do fun things that I like to do. Really feed myself, feed my soul, feed me. And this is a good month for you to speak your truth. Especially this Gemini new moon. Gemini is all about communication. And Mercury enters Cancer on the 4th. So you have Mars in Cancer, Mercury in Cancer. This is about you speaking your truth. This is about you standing up for yourself, standing up for what's right for you, doing what's right for you, honoring yourself, nurturing yourself in new and healthy ways. This is really important. Connecting to the divine, connecting to your higher self, connecting to the spiritual. And that will so help with your health, because of this Saturn-Pluto energy that we are working with, this big reset that's taking place for all of us. It can be very tiring, dealing with the uncertainty, dealing with anxiety, dealing with exhaustion. So the more you can do for yourself, the more you can look out for yourself, take care of yourself, the more energy you're going to have, the better you're going to feel. Jupiter is working to improve your health. However, if you're just doing too much at work, taking on too many tasks and responsibilities, it could backfire this month. It could just be system overload. And then it's like, we must shut down all systems. We are taking a R&R. Hasta la vista, baby. Ciao. And then you're just signing out. Which isn't a bad idea. It'd be a great time for you to take a vacation. Absolutely. Great month to take a vacation. Now, Saturn is helping out here because with all of this Neptune washing us over, even though for you, Neptune trines any planets you have in Cancer, he is in your sister sign. It's still challenging because he's affecting the new moon and the full moon, and because you are lunar babies, you are highly affected by new moons and full moons. And Neptune is challenging both of these moons, and so it can just be too much and requiring you to stop and rest and take care of your health and take care of you and finish things up. You have this drive this month to finish things. You want to finish a project. You want to finish things up so that when you go into your birthday, you're starting this new solar year fresh. Both moons are highly inspirational, uplifting, inspiring, encouraging, but they're going to be information overload with Jupiter. It's going to be misleading with Neptune. Truth is going to be elusive. Truth, what's that? People are going to be sprouting truth all over the place. May not be true at all. I mean, I'm saying they're lying, but they believe it to be true. Doesn't mean it is true. And then there are going to be those that are lying and taking advantage of this energy to be deceptive. Mars will trine Neptune and oppose Saturn on the 14th. That's where you really do want to tune into your spirituality and your truth. What is true for you? Doesn't have to be true for others. It needs to be true for you. And Saturn and Neptune are sextiling, which is really good because Saturn can anchor your dreams, your visions that are coming in, what you're seeing for yourself in the future, what you want to manifest, what you want to make happen. Saturn can give you the first marker for what is true for you, what is real for you, what is appropriate for you. Saturn can be showing you, okay, this is the right path. This is where you want to go. This is the right project. This is what you want to be doing. This is appropriate for you. But it's just the beginning. It's not like we have to solve anything here in June or have everything done in June. We're at the beginning of it with Saturn, Mr. Reality. We're at the beginning of things here. And for you, you're really finishing things up until the 21st. And that's when Neptune goes retrograde and the Sun enters Cancer. Now, the 21st on, we could begin to see the curtain pulled back and the truth comes out. So we could be seeing some scandals coming out here last 10 days of June, as well as in July when Mercury goes retrograde. Because Mercury retrograde exposes the lies and the hoax and what people have been up to that have been previously covered. And so does Neptune. So we could see, oh, we could have another college scandal come out. Some other scandal that comes out of how people have been cheating the system. But it is beautiful because the Sun enters Cancer and we have summer solstice in the northern hemisphere, winter solstice in the southern hemisphere. Solstices and equinoxes are power days. This is where we shift the season, and it is a time to commune with Source. It is a time to be mindful, meditate, do a ritual. It's a beautiful day to do a ritual of love and peace and prosperity, well-being, for your highest good and the highest good of all concerned, and to set your intention for what you want to create in the new season. And now we have the Sun in Cancer. Mercury is in Cancer. Mars is in Cancer. The North Node is in Cancer. And happy birthday for those of you born in June. Then Mercury will enter Leo on the 26th. The Sun will sextile Uranus on the 27th. Mark that day. That is a wonderful day for you. You could have some sort of breakthrough. It could be a financial breakthrough. It could be you finish a project. You set a new goal for yourself. You feel incredibly lucky. You make a new friend that is just amazing. Or you join a new group that is perfect for you. It's a time where you could really expand out into the world in a new way. And then Mars enters Leo on the 1st of July. So with this Neptune energy, it is about focusing on what has meaning in your life, what gives your life purpose, what feels like, a sense of purpose for you. And also for you this month, it's so strong on nurturing you, honoring you, taking care of you in a healthier way, being really healthy with yourself. It's like, make a plan that works for you in June. Make a plan that absolutely works for you. The universe wants you to put yourself first. You have Mars in your sign the entire month. And then in July, you're going to have your new moon. The Sun enters Cancer on the 21st. So the focus is on you. The North Node is in Cancer. It's not in Capricorn. It's not in the sign of other people. It's in the sign of you first. What do you want? What gives your life meaning? What gives your life purpose? What makes you happy? And then make a plan that works for you. And I have in here the greatest love of all. The greatest love of all is learning to love yourself. Loving you more than the need to have others get you, like you, approve of you. The greatest love of all is that connection to who you are, what you are, and from that connection you connect to the divine. The authentic you, who you really are, and allowing for the spiritual energy that's coming through for all of us this month, through Neptune, through the solstice, new moon, full moon. Neptune aspecting everything this month. And Jupiter encouraging your spiritual flourishing spiritually. So finish up what needs finishing. And don't take on more that has nothing to do with you. Don't take on any more that isn't about you. For those of you interested in love, why not? Although I do see a big focus really about you and what you need to finish. And when Venus gets to Cancer, she enters Gemini on June 8th. That will bring someone to you, for you to meet someone new. But you could meet someone through work. You could meet someone, through friends. But I really see the focus, they want it to be on you. And if you're ignoring you by being out there and, love, 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 where's the love for you? Perhaps it's about letting the universe bring the person to you. Just making yourself available is enough. I'm available. Then let the universe bring the right person to you. For those of you coupled, it's really important that you let your partner know you need help and that you can't do everything and that they need to help out. Let your partner know that you need help this month, that it's really important that they are pulling their own weight in the relationship, that they are contributing to the relationship so that you are feeling supported and that you are not taking on what they need to be doing. Really important that you're feeling that support in your relationship this month. And if not, it's time to speak up. This is not going to solve itself. It's time to set new patterns and make a plan that works for you. It's time to speak your truth in all your relationships. Personal, professional, family, friends. Speak your truth. Ask for what you want. Ask for what you need. We have to teach people how to treat us. And this is a time for you to do that. Career is going to be very busy. There could be a lot going on at work where you're putting out fires, and that's why it's really important that you're not taking on more that's not yours. Because if you are, that's when you're going to find yourself frustrated. And if you find yourself frustrated, you don't want to get mad at yourself. Just say no. Make friends with the word no. No, I can't do that for you. No, I'm not available. No, you need to learn to do that for yourself. I already know how to do that. You need to learn how to do it. I have my own work to do. You want to go and do all my work? Give them your monkey. I'm not seeing any challenges financially. In fact, it could be a really good money day on the 27th for you. But also on the 14th and the 21st. Health, how is your health? If you're feeling tired or you're feeling frustrated, you've taken on more that's not yours, and you don't need to. And spiritually, it's off the charts this month. This is a month to really dial into higher power and meditate and rest. Get out into nature. Take time for yourself. Do nice things for you. Connect to your soul self. Connect to source. And you'll feel good going into your birthday cycle. And that's what you want, is to be feeling good. So thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. It supports the channel and it lets you know when I upload. And I've got a new gift. If you sign up for my free email in the Show More section below, you get the top 10 techniques for your prosperity and success now. And you'll also be notified when I'm going to be doing a free webinar on how to build a thriving, successful YouTube channel. I'm going to be teaching people how to do that and prosper with YouTube if that's something you're interested in. I'll be letting you know more about it in the months ahead. So until next time, Cancer, make a plan that works for you.